Well, today is day 6 of getting the Mustang into primer. I'm pretty pleased with everything right now, and it's kind of given me a new motivation to keep moving forward and get this project done so we can move on to other things. What I need to do now is I'll get a tack rag and get the dust off of it. Maybe take a piece of Scotch-Brite and hit the bugs that got in the paint, and then I'll shoot the 2 coats of the primer sealer, and we'll get the shop cleaned up this weekend, and that way in the evenings moving forward I can come out here and start block sanding it and getting it ready for the final base coat, clear coat. So appreciate you guys watching. It's been a long road this week. What a way to spend your vacation, but it's been satisfying. I needed a week like this to get away from work and get caught up on this project. So thanks for watching. Appreciate a follow, and click the little like button and give me some likes. Thanks. There was a bug on that. I thought it was a black spot, and I rubbed over it and it smashed that bug all over the top of the paint, so I got to get something to clean it. That bug was smashed in, the epoxy absorbed that bug so much I had to use Scotch-Brite to scrub him out of there. Today from the coating store, we're using the Urichem, I guess that's how you say it. It's a high solids 2K polyurethane primer surfacer. This is a little less forgiving on pot life. I think it's 45 minutes max pot life. I've not sprayed this one yet, so I'm a little nervous with it, but it should go fairly quick. 15 minutes to flash between coats and 3 to 4 hours dry to sand. Max time to top coat without sanding is 24 hours. I opened it up yesterday, and it's a little darker gray, so I was kind of nervous about spraying gray on gray, but it is a little bit darker, so shouldn't have any problems. So let's get it mixed up. I'll get 2 quarts ready, and maybe even 3, and at least get this part A, put in those 3 cups, and then all I got to do is add the activator and spray it. That should save me a lot of time between coats. All right, so get this mixed up, and I would call this a blue gray or even blue. Now I'm concerned about spraying the base coat, but I think it's going to be a lot darker than what we wanted. But that's all right. It'll still look good. And there's some red in it too, and I can't get the red to mix up. I'll let that settle out a minute and show you the red color in it. Don't know, can you see the red? There's some red flakes in it. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to pour out 3. Double check the mixing. I'm pretty sure it's 4 to 1. 4 parts of this to 1 part reducer or activator. 4 parts of the surfacer to 1 part of the activator. I can do 1 part of the reducer by volume. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I'll have it out and ready, and I can put a little bit in. We'll see how thick it is. See the red? I don't know what that's about. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and put a little bit of reducer in there to help thin it out a little bit. I just probably didn't need it, but I went ahead and did it anyway. The other thing I did is I want to make sure I had everything ready so I didn't have to stop. So got the reducer, everything's pre-measured. All I got to do is add activator, everything's ready to go. So you always want to spray a test panel or check your spray pattern of your gun. So I'm getting it checked out, looked good, and here we go, we're going to shoot her. Applying the second coat now. It's a little bluer than I'd hoped for, but I think that's going to make the paint a lot darker. But same old runs. I'm going to have a lot of sanding to do, but working a full-time job, I would have, if I was retired or did this for a living, I'd probably do it a little bit differently. I got to get things done when I can get them done. And you guys that work full-time jobs, you know the deal. So it's looking really good. I got a lot of block sanding to do. But I'm at a point now where I can work in the evenings and kind of get things lined out here, and then I'll take another week's vacation to do the shoot. I sprayed an extra coat just on that front part of the cab. Had some Bondo there. Trunk deck's turned out pretty good. I sprayed 3 coats on it just to get rid of some of the extra product I had. The light's playing tricks on me. It's not really that bad. There he is, the man of the hour, Jackson Ace. What do you think, bud? Stinky?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think? It's still wet, so don't touch anything.
It's nice.
So that's not the color, that's the second coat of primer. And this is what we got to sand smooth. So you think it's looking pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. So I got to clean up my gun and everything, and we'll do a closing video after a while once I get everything cleaned up. Well, this wraps up the priming the 66 Mustang. It's been an adventure. So I had 6 days worth of video and I think 8 days of actual work. I started the weekend, last weekend, tinkering around with it. So now I just need to get it block sanded and work out the imperfections the best I can, and then I'll be ready for the color and the clear coat. And it'll still be that same product I'd used before. And I'll see if I can throw a sneak peek in here of the color it's going to be. So a soft opening on kind of an announcement. I've been accepted into the Walmart Creators Program. So I have a link in my bio for my storefront at Walmart. Some of these things I use, and some of them are my wish list, but I am partnered with Walmart now. And you kind of ask, well, why in the world would you partner with Walmart? Well, Walmart's been with us for a long time in these rural communities, and they've got their pros and cons, but for us out here, that's what we got and what we know, and Walmart's a lot like Amazon. I mean, you can get about anything you want off of Walmart. So I've elected to go with them, and I'm excited for the opportunity to have a storefront and sell products that I use here. I've got a lot of stuff in there. My grandson Jackson helped me get that set up too. So there'll be a more formal announcement in another video later on this week. But really excited for the opportunity to work with Walmart. So anyway, appreciate you watching. I'll keep uploading videos, and we'll see how far we can go with this. Thank you.